Hi, I'm Evan Wolfson, founder and president of Freedom to Marry, the campaign to win marriage nationwide. With court cases making their way potentially to the U.S. Supreme Court, with an election year full of states in play and big battles underway, this is shaping up to be a very big year for our movement and for our campaign to win marriage. And that's why Freedom to Marry just recently launched the 2012 Win More States Fund, aimed at raising and channeling resources into the work of winning 5 key battleground states: Maine, Washington, Minnesota, New Hampshire, and New Jersey. Working together, we have the opportunity to do something really important this year, which is to take away the last talking point of our opponents by proving that we can win marriage at the ballot box. We've won in courts, we've won in the heartland, we've won in legislatures, we've won Republicans as well as Democrats, and we've even overridden a governor's veto. And what we can do this year is cross that final threshold of proving that the momentum is irreversibly on the side of justice and the freedom to marry. We're going to do that by working in these 5 key battleground states. And the Win More States Fund is our effort to reach out to supporters of freedom to marry like you, those of you who've donated your time, your energy, and your money into this national campaign, to come together and bring the resources in and channel them right back out into the work of winning, strategically, these 5 key battlegrounds. I want to start by thanking you for the support you've already given to Freedom to Marry and to our call to action for this Win More States Fund's ability to support the work in these key states. In the Win More States Fund, we've already raised over $700,000 for this 2012 work. But the good news is we've taken that money and already begun channeling it right back into key victories in this year. We have taken about $350,000 of the first $700,000 that we've raised and put it into the work of passing a marriage bill in New Jersey and teeing up the work to override the governor's veto, as we did in Vermont back in 2009, and taking the other chunk of that money and putting into the work of building the campaign that you saw in effect when we led to victory in New Hampshire, winning not just a majority of the legislature, but a majority of Republican lawmakers within the legislature voting to uphold the freedom to marry. That kind of strategic investment through the Win More States Fund is the way that contributors like you can know that your funds, your dollars, are going every penny into the best possible strategic use of winning battlegrounds this year and advancing the cause. So please donate to the Win More States Fund and support the work of winning these 5 key battleground opportunities: Washington, Minnesota, Maine, holding New Hampshire, and finishing the job in New Jersey. If we do this work with your support, we will be able to really end 2012 on a year of transformative advance, just as we did with the win in New York and just as we've begun in 2012 by securing the freedom to marry in New Hampshire. Please go to freedomtomarry.org/winin2012 and make your donation now. freedomtomarry.org, win in 2012, donate to the Win More States Fund, and working together, help Freedom to Marry have a really big year to celebrate in November. Thank you.